This is not a drill. The NBA draft lottery is heating up with a potential UConn star heading to the Warriors. We're breaking down ESPN's latest mock draft that has UConn's own Braylon Mullins landing in Golden State. But that's not all. Steph Curry's injury absence is extended, but there's a glimmer of hope with encouraging updates on his recovery. Will he be back on the court soon? NBA fans are reacting to the latest Steph Curry news after a tough loss for the Warriors. We're diving into what the fans are saying and how it's impacting the team's playoff hopes. And we've got a concerning update on Steph Curry's injury status that could impact the Warriors' playoff push. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Could the Warriors land a lottery pick in the upcoming NBA draft? ESPN's latest mock draft suggests just that, projecting UConn freshman sensation Braylon Mullins to the Golden State Warriors. With the Warriors currently holding the 9th seed in the Western Conference, their draft pick is indeed looking like a lottery selection. This projection from ESPN's Jeremy Wu offers a tantalizing glimpse into the Warriors' potential future, especially if they falter in the play-in tournament. If their current standings hold, a first-round play-in exit against the Portland Trail Blazers could solidify their lottery position. Braylon Mullins has had a standout freshman season for UConn, averaging 12 points, 3.4 rebounds, and 1.1 steals per game, shooting an impressive 44% from the field and over 36% from three-point range. His potential addition could significantly bolster the Warriors' wing depth. However, Mullins has yet to officially declare for the draft, leaving his collegiate future with the Huskies uncertain. He could opt to return for his sophomore year, potentially improving his draft stock even further. Fans and analysts are buzzing about the possibility of Mullins joining the Warriors, with many seeing him as a much-needed injection of young talent. The uncertainty surrounding his draft declaration, however, adds a layer of suspense to the entire scenario. Will Braylon Mullins be the next big thing for the Warriors, or will he stay in college? Stay tuned as we break down all the possibilities. And later, we've got the latest on Steph Curry's extended absence and what it means for Golden State's playoff hopes. Steph Curry's knee inflammation continues to sideline him, with the Warriors announcing an extended absence of at least 5 more games. This marks the third such extension since the All-Star break, with Curry now having missed 15 games. Despite the setback, there's a positive development. Curry has begun on-court workouts, signaling progress in his recovery. The earliest he could be reevaluated for a return is March 21 against the Atlanta Hawks, which falls during a challenging 6-game road trip. The Warriors, currently 9th in the Western Conference, are unlikely to rush Curry back given their comfortable lead over the 11th-place Memphis Grizzlies and their likely path through the play-in tournament. However, their recent slump, losing 5 of their last 10 games without Curry, highlights their struggle to maintain momentum. The team's roster has also seen changes, including the trade of Jonathan Kuminga and Buddy Hield for Kristaps Porzingis. Curry's absence has noticeably impacted the Warriors' offensive consistency and late-game execution. Fans are expressing frustration and concern on social media, with many questioning the team's strategy and playoff prospects. Some are even suggesting shutting Curry down for the season to prioritize his long-term health. Can the Warriors stay afloat in the playoff race without their superstar? The road ahead looks tough. And we're also hearing from fans reacting to the latest news on Curry's extended absence after a recent loss. NBA fans are voicing their concerns and frustrations following the Golden State Warriors' recent 131-20 for home loss to the Chicago Bulls, a game where 2-time MVP Steph Curry remained sidelined. The Warriors announced an update on Curry's condition. He will be ruled out for another 10 days, extending his absence to at least 20 games. This news comes despite reports of notable progress in his recovery, including his return to on-court workouts. The update was shared by ESPN's Anthony Slater and Shams Charania. Curry has been averaging 27.2 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 4.8 assists per game this season, but his prolonged absence has undeniably impacted the Warriors' performance. The team currently sits at 32-33, slipping to ninth in the Western Conference and on a three-game losing streak. Fan reactions on social media range from resignation to outright calls for the team to shut him down and tank. Many fans believe the team is unlikely to make a deep playoff run even with Curry, questioning the point of rushing him back. Comments like, "He's not coming back until the play-in if even that," and "looks like I'm done watching for the year," reflect a growing sentiment of disillusionment among the fanbase. Others are pointing out the difficult upcoming schedule, which includes tough matchups against the Timberwolves, Knicks, Wizards, Celtics, and Pistons. Is this the end of the line for the Warriors' playoff aspirations this season? The fan sentiment is clearly divided. And later, we've got a more concerning update on Steph Curry's injury that could spell even more trouble for Golden State. The Golden State Warriors have received another troubling update regarding superstar Stephen Curry's knee injury, confirming he will remain sidelined for at least another 10 days. This latest evaluation, conducted on Wednesday, means Curry's absence will stretch to a minimum of 20 games. Curry is battling right patellofemoral pain syndrome and a bone bruise, commonly known as runner's knee. While the timeline is extended, there are positive signs. He has returned to the court and is expected to ramp up his workouts. Curry himself expressed in a recent interview that he's focused on stacking good days and hopes to be unleashed soon. However, his extended absence has coincided with a difficult period for the Warriors, who have gone 5-10 without him. They've lost their last 3 games, falling below .500 at 32-33 and dropping to ninth in the Western Conference. Without Curry's playmaking and offensive gravity, the team has struggled with spacing and late-game execution, raising questions about their ability to remain competitive in a tight playoff race. Analysts and media personalities, like Bill Simmons on the Bill Simmons podcast, are debating whether the Warriors should consider shutting Curry down for the remainder of the season to ensure his full recovery, especially if playoff hopes continue to dwindle. The team's upcoming schedule, featuring tough road games against the Knicks, Wizards, and Celtics, will be a significant test. With Curry out longer than expected, how will the Warriors navigate this crucial stretch of their season? And we'll wrap up with a quick look back at the biggest stories of the day. And that's a wrap on today's news. We saw ESPN projecting UConn star Braylon Mullins to the Warriors in their latest mock draft. Steph Curry's injury absence has been extended, but he's making progress with on-court workouts. NBA fans are reacting strongly to the latest updates on Curry's recovery, and a concerning update on Steph Curry's knee injury continues to cast a shadow over the Warriors' playoff hopes. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your breaking updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.